You might like the idea of cruising around town in a Jeep Wrangler with its roof down and pop punk blaring. But after Jeep made a raft of changes for 2024, the rugged off-roader is now shouting even louder that it needs to be taken off-road. So what's new? Starting on the outside, there's a new grille that's now a little bit shorter and a little bit wider. Up front, there's also an £8,000 Warn winch that can be ordered with Rubicon and Rubicon X models. On these two, Jeep has tweaked the front crash cans to better incorporate the winch and makes it look pretty neat. Inside, this is the first Wrangler to be fitted with electric seats, which come with waterproof controls so there aren't any shocks when you try out the car's 34-inch river fording capabilities. There's also a larger 12.3-inch touchscreen on the center console, and this houses Jeep's new Trails off-road software. This is basically an off-road sat-nav that includes 200 fully mapped trails that each come with way markers and all kinds of cutesy symbols to show you what to expect on the trail. This is free for the first 2 years, and then it's $39.99 a year, but that gives you access to more than 3,000 routes. For 2024, Jeep has updated the entire Wrangler lineup. There's now 8 trims, 4 4x4 systems, and as many different powertrains. These range from the 270 horsepower turbocharged inline 4 all the way up to a 6.4 litre V8 in the Rubicon 392. And there's the 4xe, which has a 2 litre turbocharged plug-in hybrid powertrain that packs 375 horsepower and an all-electric range of 21 miles. On city streets and highways, the new Wrangler is fine. It has enough grunt to get you up to cruising speeds, and with the V8, that comes with a glorious all-American rumble. Visibility around the car is good, and the crystal clear backup camera makes parking a breeze. But this car is crying out to be taken off-road, as that's where it thrives. There are front and rear axle lockers in the new Wrangler, as well as a sway bar disconnect that keeps your tyres connected to the ground. When hitting the trails in Utah, the Wrangler took everything in its stride. It really feels like this car could take on anything, and you, the driver, are just there to pick the best route around any obstacles. There's even a select speed function, and that will keep the car at a set speed of less than 6 miles an hour, and that just leaves you in charge of the steering. This off-road performance won't come as a surprise to many. It's what the Wrangler has been known for years. But now, features like the factory winch and Trails off-road make it feel like this is where Jeep wants every buyer to take their car at least once.